All right, guys, happy Monday. Pretty good day here for the bulls, with the exception of Tesla. Tesla was down about 3%, but outside of that, pretty good day here. Broadcom up about 4.5%, NVDA up about 3%, Amazon up about 2%. Not a bad showing from the bulls. And I do think for now it's the bulls market to lose. If we look at the S&Ps here, we have a 15 out of 15 on the daily chart. And then if we pull up the weekly squeeze, maybe not this week, maybe not next week, but I do think eventually, next decent move should come from that weekly squeeze. Right now we have a 13 out of 15 on a scoreboard. Bull trend, bull structure, bear momentum. Which pretty much means the key next couple of weeks here, if they can at least try to hold it above that 21 EMA, then they can work on that momentum cross. If they can get that momentum cross, then they got a good chance at a push, potentially into 6,300 and change. QQQ, overall looking pretty similar. Brand new weekly squeeze, score of 13 out of 15. Bull trend, bull structure, bear momentum. And if you look at your daily time frame, not too shabby, 15 points out of 15. So in the short term, I think, yeah, it's a bull's market to lose. If they can keep the progress they've made, they keep on working on that weekly squeeze, couple weeks down the road could make for a really good push. So a couple things we're keeping an eye on in my room. One of them, of course, being NVIDIA, who's looking a little better here today. My thinking coming into the week was if they can get it back into that 130-ish, 135 range, I don't think it means NVIDIA's going back to an all-time high immediately. But if they can at least get it back in the box here, and so far they do today, get NVIDIA back in the box, they can try to stabilize it, then maybe your Broadcom's TSMs, they go on to make the move I think they already want to make. So good effort here from NVIDIA, and then TSM, we got the April calls. The April 250 expiration calls, and we're playing that based on the weekly squeeze. Perfect 15 above the buy zone. So again, if NVIDIA can just kind of take a chill pill and stabilize, then I think next couple of weeks here, you should see TSM try to take that weekly squeeze, get a push going towards that 240, 245 target. Another one that we picked up here today before the close is Broadcom. 15 out of 15 on the weekly. Take a quick look here at our daily chart, and that gets an 11 out of 15. We jumped in, we bought it off of the end of day 15-minute squeeze. Let me do this for you. Alright, so end of day 15-minute squeeze at the 21 EMA. Not trying to call for a multi-day, multi-week push. Just trying to take that 15-minute squeeze. If anything, catch it a move from 234 into 240. Ideally, they do that at the open tomorrow morning in the form of a nice gap up. So we're long NVIDIA. We're long TSM. We are long Broadcom. And then we're also long the SMH. With the April expiration 300 calls. And what I'm trying to get here, maybe into Friday, would be a good, strong close back above the weekly 21 EMA. And if they were to finish the week where they trade right now, they do get that first close back above that mean. It's a really big weekly squeeze. October, November, December, all the way into February. Bull trend and bull structure. With 10 points out of 15 on a scoreboard. Not quite perfect, but it does lean in the favor of the bulls. So if they can keep it above that 21 EMA, and then a couple weeks down the road finally get that momentum cross, we'll get our buy signal, we'll get the perfect score of 15. Could be good for a push eventually into 290, 300. Big part of that, of course, will be NVIDIA, so got to keep NVIDIA in that 130 range. And then my last chart for you tonight will be Tesla. Who is taking a pretty good hit here as of late. And who knows, for all I know, they gap it down to 300 tomorrow. But if they can hold their ground around 350, I'd be a little careful looking for a short around 350. If you follow Spot Gamma, it's your Spot Gamma put wall. 350 is also the 21 EMA on the weekly. thinking in terms of ebbs and flows, you had a weekly squeeze back here in October. Kicks off a big push off the 21 EMA. Right, Tesla goes from 220 into 480. Really big push. Here's your first pull back to weekly support. Being that they're doing it on a weekly chart, it all feels a little more emotional. Give them time at 350. They can hold their ground. Next 15-minute, 30-minute hourly buy signal. Maybe not a bad spot coming here. Nibble on a few of the out-the-money calls. Below 350 could get a little uglier. But all right, y'all. Markets are looking good here. S&P's QQQ. They've got a handful of squeezes. You got squeezes in TSM, NVDA. All of the fun parts of the market. So get through the remainder of the week. And yeah, shall not be a dull one. Adios.
What's up, traders? This is Taylor from Focus Trades here with SimplyTrading.com, and as always, I appreciate you watching our videos. If you happen to enjoy this one, go on ahead and like and comment down below, and if you're not already, make sure you go on ahead and subscribe and click that bell icon. That way, whenever Chandler and I upload a video, you'll get a notification once it's live. And if you want to watch us trade live with our own money Monday through Friday, you can check us out at SimplyTrading.com. See you in the next video.